Hello everyone, here's a new episode of Crash Bandicoot. Last time we basically got through the first part of this island and now we are in the near the end of it. The next level is the second bridge level, the high road. Before we continue, there is some backtracking we can do. Love it. You tried that time. You really tried. I'll give you that. You tried so hard. If you didn't know there was bosses back here, then crates, whatever you want to call them. And the sad part is every time you fail, you gotta go back there and get them crates again. I wonder who discovered that you could walk on on the road. We're at 48. And now we're at 40, not great. As long as you don't hold any other direction, you'll be fine. The only thing about it is you're taking a chance whenever you don't land on it like I just did. But at least I'll get back to 84 lives. Nice try. Finally advanced the thing again. And then we die immediately. I love how I got a second jump there. Yeah, this is going as good as I thought it would. Alright. That first checkpoint is gonna be the best thing I ever see. We're now officially in the 90s. And we're officially out of the 90s. We're back in the 90s, just like that. I shouldn't have this many lives. Considering how difficult this game is supposed to be. I was trying to jump over it, but that didn't work now, did it? Try this again. There we go. I like to have a little bit of momentum before I make these jumps. If I would have died there, I would have been so mad at myself because I was at the checkpoint. Now here's where we start losing lives. I love how they gave me a second chance there. Didn't last long, but hey, at least you gave me a second chance. Sometimes these turtles don't feel as reliable as they look. That would have hurt. That would have hurt if I would have fell completely off. I'm okay now since I literally... I'm overshooting this. I overshoot it 3 times in a row. Oh, I saw the extra line. Okay, gang. What? What did I stand on down there? Wow. How many times are you gonna hear it? Shh. Look, if I do this, I have to do that. Every time I fail, I have to go back up there and get it. I jumped attack, I jump spin, and then it ends up with me dying. What else is there? Now we can finally advance the plot. Oh, come on. I'm gonna fall at the tail end of where you are just so you can ruin everything. Where are we at? 80 what? 85. Alright, thank you, Tana. Now, how are you supposed to figure out that you're supposed to do that? And how are you gonna get rid of that box right there if you know, can't destroy it, because if you do, you die. Well, I should say lose. If that one box is penalized against me, I'm be mad. I don't think they will do that though. But hey, thank you for the free checkpoint. That's why I be jumping every time I get on this, so I don't fall off. I'm overshooting the jump. It's right here. That's all you have to do, and I keep overshooting it. Shh. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I missed that. I didn't miss this one. Now, did we get every single box? Say yes. One? Oh my lord. That hurts. You missed a box. Slippery Crime? That's where the next gym is. Yeah, I didn't do anything different. I guess that Tana part was what caused me to lose one box. I don't know. I did nothing different. Alright, Slippery Clown. The red gem. That's the most pinkish looking red gem I ever seen. Alright, we gotta do this one perfectly. This is a long level. Can't afford to miss a single one. Now, there was a level created for this game called Stormy Ascent, and it was made hard. It was deemed too hard for the game, so they deleted it. But with the Insane Trilogy, they brought it back via DLC. mean, this level's pretty linear, so we shouldn't miss anything, but yeah. We haven't touched the checkpoint up to that point. How could I forget this is slippery climb, considering how many times I've died from this level before. We're at 74 lives. It's amazing how much the high road can take you. The fact that it knocked me away from that platform is what caused me to die, is the wild part. Can we not die, please? Can we find a checkpoint so we don't die, please? That time it didn't work in their favor. That could have killed me. Okay. I don't think we even touched a checkpoint yet. If we have, I haven't seen it. Now we have. That's ridiculous. That's a lot of level just in one try. Okay. There was nothing to really worry about there. My fault there. Do not jump there. Wait. Now go. Okay. Okay, what do we gotta do? Well, not that, obviously. Guess that means I gotta redo this whole level again if just that counts towards me. Nope. Nope. I got lucky there. As I say, your best friend is just hugging the wall. Go ahead and say I missed every single one of them bosses that were in there. Oh, okay. They don't count towards me. Let's go, Red Gem. We have half the gems almost. We have to redo a lot of stages though. Lights out. Isn't that a level that requires a gem? Nope, it gives you the purple gem. Alright, cool. This is the only time you're gonna have Aqua light up a level for you. I said game, right? Not level. It's not the only level. Hmm. I didn't know how fast it would travel. Whatever you got hooked on is what stopped your jump. You didn't get hooked that time, weirdly enough. Well, that could backfire. It's like could, don't know if it will though. Doesn't matter. We're at the end. Now, does that count as us getting every box? What 3 boxes we missed? What's next, by the way? Jaws of Darkness. Okay, we'll find out what we missed somehow. There's nothing here, so I don't know what we could have missed. There's no bonus as far as I can tell. I'm looking all over to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hmm. I thought I was gonna be able to save that. I was fooled. Somehow I saved that. I don't see a box. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I see it. We don't have a yellow gem. So we can just leave this level. Who gives us what level gives us a yellow gem? The lab. Jaws of Darkness. Will you give me any gems? No, but you do need a blue gem. And we already got blue gem, so we're good. Before we face the final boss, we're gonna do the levels that we needed a gem to complete first. Alright. Wow. Must have been a different time. Sure didn't do that last time. I pressed jump too late. For once, that was me. I pressed jump too late. What's funny is when you do jumps like that, he makes a big wide turn. Big wide turn. I'm holding left and he's going up. I'm surprised we didn't get to the 60s. Alright, this should be where the checkpoint is, right? Right. Right. Back and drain. That means there's a key in this level. The second key. Antana. I love how this didn't destroy itself. Every time I fail, I gotta blow that thing up, and I love how the spider stayed gone long enough for me to not get it. Alright, where did this take us? At least we're getting some of our lives back. So basically, we don't have to backtrack. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's continue. And yes, that was only one team. Okay, what matters is I don't have to do all them bosses again. Okay. I feel like if I did, since I did that, I don't have access to someone. Let's find out, shall we? Unless I keep dying here. What's funny is every time I die, these things are positioned in a different spot. Every time. I just want to ensure I ain't crazy. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I had a feeling they would do that. Seriously though, we have to get to the cortex one. That's what we gotta do. My What do you mean the cortex one ain't here? Why was there a checkpoint if we're at the end? That makes no sense. Yeah. It was probably to the left. I'm not sure though. But what I am sure of is what's next. The boss. Castle Machinery. We need a green gem for this one, and we have the green gem. So, I think this is the last level before you face a boss. But we can cheese this level by just... Ooh, 24 boxes in one level. I don't even think a Crash 2 level has that little bit of boxes. But we can face the boss though. But first, Castle Machinery. We're gonna have to get them boxes first. And no, them levels, those lives don't respawn. Anyway, let's do this the real way. You would think you could jump on an enemy, but you can't. Don't know why, but you can't. Anyway, next. Can't destroy them. Not unless we have the invincibility power, but we don't, so. I guess this is whenever you have more level than you have boxes.
What have I got?
So far my assumption is correct since there's barely any boxes in sets level. The fact that I saved that. But it doesn't matter since some things didn't come back like they're supposed to. Alright. Ow. What? Oh. I forgot where I was for a second, that's all. Alright. That was a mistake. Once we're done with embryo, what we oh wow, okay. Once we're done with embryo, next time we will be redoing every stage that needed a gem. Alright. fruits up here. That's funny. Y'all are funny for that one. Okay. Well, there is one thing I want to know. Okay, it just takes you straight up. Doesn't even give you an angle. Okay. Wow. Don't even give you much time to jump over him. Guess you gotta walk under him. Okay. Alright, so putting the rest of the boxes at the end is wild. And I hugged the wall and I didn't hold left right there. Huh? Why did you go through them? Why'd you go through the box? Did it again. How can I react to something that I don't expect? Of course that would happen. Of course when I'm on the last exact box, he just says, nah. I'ma just fall down. Go through the box, pretend like the box don't exist. There. Oh, I barely made that jump. Gotta do them boxes again. I hope they're changed into extra lives again. That answers my question. Oh, I thought we were gonna die there. Oh boy. Alright, did we get every box? I hope so. Come on. Every box. Let's go. Alright, embryo, and that's it. Sad part about embryo, he's easy. He has 2 phases though. Nitrous Brio. Or as people call him, not embryo. At this point, just take him out. Yeah. Okay. I love how we attacked them and then we still die. Got a lot of help, as you can see. Oh, we got a drink of food from that? Wow. You'll drink it this time. It's funny how easy these bosses are. Well, next time we have a lot of stuff to gather. The lab is a level where we could actually skip the final boss, but that's for two tries from now. Let me say episodes from now. With that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye, and most of all, take care and be safe.